Rising comes into Saturday, one of the top teams in the Western Conference, and it just seems that the team elevates its play when one of the top table teams comes into the HB Park. Elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone gets motivated for the big games. Phoenix Rising. I was excited to play with my old team, so everyone, just the level of excitement gets built around the locker room. The couple of days building up to the game, you always want to beat the top dog, show everybody else around the league that we're not a team to mess with. So it's excitement.
You guys are on the outside looking in for the playoff places right now. What has Coach told you to the buildup of this game during this week of practice?
We're at the halfway point now, so he's kind of just told us, this is the beginning of a new season now. We didn't do as well as we wanted to the first half, so second half turned around and just kind of take a different attitude at practice, push each other at practice, make each other work hard, compete for a spot. I think competition in certain positions is always good, always keeping them sharp and stuff. So I think, just have a good mindset going into the week.
Coach did mention throughout the week that Phoenix, when we played them the first time around this season, mentioned that we have been one of the tougher opponents that we faced. Obviously, we played them on the road. We're in their own house. We made them feel a little bit uncomfortable as compared to other teams. What have you seen from our team that can pose a threat coming in Saturday to be able to maybe steal those 3 points from them?
Definitely. One thing is for sure the heat. Every team comes down here. We play in these conditions every day. They're not used to it, so they get on the field 30 minutes. After that, everyone's kind of breathing a little heavy, and we're still going. So I think that's one of our big advantages. The other thing is, like I said, just the motivation of beating a big team. So I thought we did pretty well the first time around. I think we gave up a couple nervous goals at the beginning, but figured it out, and we did play really well against them in the second half. So just coming out with that aggressiveness, that belief within ourselves that we can do it, and I think we'll be fine.
And now it just seems like the second half of the schedule, it's going to become more of a meat-grinding schedule because you guys play a little bit more games twice a week. And going into that final push of the season, what is the coach expecting from you and the team to improve on moving forward, despite not having the scoring prowess that you guys had in the first half?
Just not get down on each other. Long season, we're gonna have our ups and downs. So just to stay positive, encourage our forwards, encourage our wingers. Everyone just keep a good, happy atmosphere here. So I think if we do that, I think the rest of the season will go pretty well.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.